So how do you export? Exporting to new markets can offer a wealth of opportunity to diversify one's customer base and expand the business globally. It gives you new revenue streams. It's a must do for any growing business that has something to sell that might be attractive to anybody but your local market. But so there's lots of opportunities, but of course, getting it wrong, yeah, you can find yourself in a lot of trouble. So I would invite you to join our Essential Exporting course to get a real exposure and time to discuss what it takes to get your product out of your country and into the world, from your local population, your national population, to billions of potential customers. And we will discuss how to do this effectively, efficiently, and of course, compliantly too. So what do we cover in this Essential Exports training? Well, we will discuss what an export actually is and also what a re-export is. We'll look at who the exporter has to be and what the exporter has to do. From legal to practical consideration, we'll take a step-by-step approach and take you through the exporting process. We'll find out what an export customs declaration actually is and how you or your agent goes about completing it, and what you can do to make sure that this can be done in the most efficient and effective way in order for you to speed through customs. We'll look at the fundamentals in exporting, such as licensing, tariff classification, origin, valuation. We'll look at how you can set up a export-orientated department to make sure that this all runs smoothly, how to train up people, how to educate them, how to raise awareness on exporting, and how to set up processes that just work. We'll look at licensing determination and when you need a license and what to do if you need an export control license. We'll look at sanctions. We'll look at embargoes dealing with third countries that we might normally not think about. We might look at what happens in the country that we're sending to. So we'll have a quick look at standards and technical regulations, market entry stuff that we won't cover in traditional exporting courses, but we will take a look at it. Because there's no good you exporting things that can't arrive on the other side. So we got to be mindful of what's happening on the other side. And that brings us to Incoterms, the terms of trade. Got to understand those. What are your obligations as an exporter, and how do you prove that you actually exported these goods? What about record requirements, record keeping requirements? What about documentation? What about getting the documents ready for an audit? All of this and more we will discuss in our Essential Exporting course, to which I invite you. Join us, join me, join others to discuss what it means to export efficiently, effectively, and of course compliantly, so that you can get to your customers faster, that you can cut costs, that you can cut paperwork and red tape, that you can de-risk your business once and for all and stay compliant, and of course, so that you can grow faster. I'm excited about this course, and I hope you're too. So I can't wait to see you on our Essential Exporting course. See you there, and let's talk it out. Thanks.